All right, so slide 3, because this boy went in. He said,
Yes, sir.
most of these chicks are actually attracted to bums, but they'll have you believe they were fooled. Let me tell you, 1 time is a mistake, 2 times is a habit, 3 times is a lifestyle. Numbers don't lie. If she dated more than 1 bum, she a bum too. Yeah, a bum.
That boy there.
I have thoughts, but cook for a second. What'd you think about this, man?
Man, that's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. Once again, you are who you attract. You keep running to this type of. I would say, I always said this a long time ago, even before I was like doing this type of YouTube shit. I feel like you are bait. And what bait you throw out there, you're gonna get bites based on that. Every bait you throw in the water, you get bites based on what you're throwing out in the water. So definitely, if you keep attracting bums, you keep dealing with it, you are comfortable with fellowshipping with them type of ladies and stuff like them type of dudes. That's definitely what you are. I definitely feel that. You're gonna see that definitely often coming from the hood. That's where they feel comfortable at. That's the type of language they prefer speaking. So I'm definitely feeling what homie's saying right there. But
Right.
what your thoughts is on that?
Man, so this something like this came up during my conversation with the Chicagoland mom group, and one of the moms, her pushback was that some people are very manipulative, some people are narcissists, some people are sociopathic, the whole nine. So I want somebody to record this. This is my response to that rebuttal. I want somebody to clip this, use it as a short, whatever you need to do. When we look at, because I'm a psychology nerd, when we look at the numbers, what percentage of the population is clinically diagnosable narcissistic personality disorder, antisocial personality disorder, even Machiavellism? It is a very small percentage of the population. Most people aren't good liars. Most people are not narcissists to that level. They're not detail-oriented enough. They're too sloppy. So yeah, he might be saying one thing. He might be saying, yeah, I'm a 6-figure dude. You know what I'm saying? I make money, this, and that. What does his house look like? What does his daily life look like? Is he playing Call of Duty most of the time, or you see him grinding? So what tends to happen, what the truth is, so like I said, most of the population are not narcissists. Chances are you've never ran into a narcissist, because real narcissists are like dangerous and surgical with it. So, get your head out your ass. You probably haven't run into a narcissist. What actually happened is you're gullible. Because statistically, most of the population is gullible. That's the difference. It's not that we're running into a bunch of narcissists, it's that most of us are gullible, because human nature wants to believe. Human nature wants to see what might not be there, see what, might be possible, whatever the case may be. So no, lady, you didn't run it. He wasn't a narcissist. He sold weed. If he was a narcissist, he would have moved up to cocaine by then, right? He wasn't that good of a liar. You caught him lying 15 million times. Narcissists are surgical. When you see American Psychopath, or American Psycho, I think is the name of the movie. Like, that's the level of surgical. I'm talking about them. They know where each hair on their head is. Like, they are surgical, right?
Dexter.
But what happened is, Dexter, exactly. What happened is you're gullible. So, ma'am, he wasn't a narcissist. You're an idiot. And the only way we can move forward from that is you recognizing you're an idiot, making amends for your idiocy, owning your idiocy, correcting your idiocy, moving forward. And then, because you've done that, you're now in a position to advise the next generation of how to not be an idiot. But instead, what a lot of us are doing is we're making up this boogeyman of 1 out of 3 black men is a narcissist. That's not true. Your daughter is probably not going to run into a narcissist. Your son is probably not going to run into a narcissist. But if they're stupid, then they can be taken advantage of by anybody.
Yeah.
And worse, the worst part of it is it's not just, I think it's deeper than stupidity. I think what it is I want to believe. There's a certain thing I want to see. I'm looking at Stacie. If I want your hat to be blue, it don't matter that it's red. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter that it's red. And at the end of the day, because I'm primed to be fooled, because I'm already fooling myself. Somebody said, Future said, if a girl like you enough, you ain't got to lie to her, she'll lie to herself. That's facts. So let's start telling the truth. Let's start telling these young girls the truth. Let's start telling these young boys the truth instead of this boogeyman of this person's narcissistic, toxic this, toxic that. It's not true. Study these things. Go study psychology. Go study antisocial personality disorder. Go study Machiavellism. Go study 48 Laws of Power, The Prince. These are very surgical, very strategic, very methodical, very intentional, concise things and actions that these people take. So no, man, that's not what you ran into. You were just stupid. You were a fool. Admit that. Let's move forward.
Facts, bro. I agree, man. I definitely agree. I said it before on my page. I said I definitely don't think as much narcissists as people is using this, as much narcissists that's out there that people are saying. Every once in a while, we have a new word that's being thrown around, like you're saying, that's being thrown around, and people just, because it's a new sexy thing. Like when toxic became sexy about 4 years ago, everyone found a new word to shift accountability from their own fuck ups. And the toxic was one. Now it's narcissist. Every single situation that someone was in is used as narcissist. Controlling was one. Controlling was used as a word that was used to shift blame or whatever like that. Just because someone may want things to be their type of way or have their type of standards, they'll say a man is controlling. So every once in a while, these new words gonna pop up, like just how the Atkins diet keeps changing. Next year becomes the keto diet, then it's the low carb diet. It's all the same shit. It's just some new shit just being refurbished. Narcissist is another way for ladies and some dudes may use, if they want to use some type of excuse, to shift blame onto someone else and not taking, like you said, accountability for them being gullible, them being stupid, them like letting people throw a cup of wool over their faces. I agree, bro.
Facts.
I agree.
All right, so let's get back to these slides. So the next one, it doesn't matter how she presents herself. The men she's dated are the true presentation of whom she really is. Don't even view her as some victim trying to save her, thinking she deserves better. Rather ask yourself, does she deserve me?
And it's like for some ladies, we keep it real when it comes to that. But like he said earlier, that you gotta go back to, like he said earlier, was saying it doesn't matter if she's pretty. You feel me? Once again, how she presents herself and all those things. We keep it real when it comes to other ladies, but we curve our grades for certain chicks if she's pretty. That's how we end up with, or our preference. And people say, whatever your preference may be. If my preference may be a black girl, somebody's preference may be what I would say a Hispanic chick or whatever like that. We curve things based on our preference, and we stop check. We get sloppy with how we judge. But you can't do that. You gotta keep it G all across all boards, because once again, I see some dudes. They go hard. Like, say for instance, that dude that passed away represents that dude Christian Ogunselli, I think that dude name is, and how he was talking about saying black chicks are this certain type of way, but then you end up with a girl who she stabbed you, allegedly. So that she mirrored some of the things that you said you didn't want in a woman. But you went and found it because you did find these things that just checked the box, because she may have been attractive, but you didn't do enough work to see how she handles conflict, and that conflict will resolve what you lose in your life. So you definitely gotta think like, does she deserve me in total? You feel me? The whole total package. But I think we get lazy if some of our requirements are met.